Bonjour everyone, welcome to my channel Français Fun. In the last video we did les articles indéfinis, the indefinite articles. Today in this video we will be doing les articles définis, the definite articles. Okay, so in the last video we talked about the English articles that we had, which were a and an. So those were the indefinite articles, right? And if you remember, I talked about I told that this has to be left. Now in this video we'll be talking about the, which is the definite article. Okay, a and an we have done, okay, which is un or une in French, right? Now the definite article, so in French the definite article is le, la, l and apostrophe, and then les. Okay, now all of these they mean the English translation is the for all of these. Okay, now they are, le is pronounced, now I'll be writing in Hindi also for you, okay, for the better pronunciation you are able to pronounce properly. Le is not le, please, it is not le, it is le in French, le. Okay, la is la, right? Now l apostrophe is le apostrophe, and les is not les, it is lay. So now in the due course of time I'll be talking about the definite articles or l'article défini. So I'll be saying le, la, lay. Okay, le, la, le apostrophe and lay. So you should know what is le, what is la, what is le apostrophe, and what is lay. Okay, now the usage. How, if you remember in the last video we did that all the nouns are either masculine or feminine, right? So now here also same concept. So le is used for the noun which is masculine, masculin, et singulier and singular. Okay, la is used for femina, et singulier. Okay, now we are talking about le apostrophe. For le apostrophe we have to understand le apostrophe is used with the nouns which are beginning with the vowels. Everyone knows what are vowels, right? In English what are vowels? So same here in French also. So the vowels are a, e, I, o and u. Okay, now vowels in French are a, e, I, o, u, and silent h, or we're gonna talk about mute h. Now mute h, and in French mostly h is silent. Okay, so this is not a vowel, but it is considered as a vowel in French. Okay, so now you are not concerned whether that thing is masculine or feminine. It should be a vowel and it should be singular. We're gonna talk about this. I will explain it with the help of an example, but we must earlier try to understand where we are putting this. Okay, so le apostrophe is put in front of the noun which begins with a vowel. It can be masculine, it can be feminine. It has to be singular. That's it. Okay. Now lay, it is very easy. Either it can be masculine or it can be feminine, but it should be plural. Okay, got it? So la used for masculine singular, the noun which is masculine singular. La used for feminine singular, the noun which is feminine and singular. La apostrophe used for, it can be used either for masculine or for feminine, but the condition is that it should start with a vowel and it is singular. And masculine, the lay can be used with masculine or feminine. It can be starting with a vowel or a consonant. It doesn't make a difference, but it should be plural. Okay, so it should be clear with the help of an example. Okay, now first we should use now stilo. Stilo is masculine and singular, which is starting with a consonant. So we gonna use le, le stilo. So now the translation becomes the pen, right? Then la, we can use feel, girl. In the last video we used this word only, which is feminine and singular. So now it becomes the girl. Okay, now we're gonna use one word which is om. Om means man. Okay, now I told you that mostly in French H is silent, so it will be considered, if you remember mute H, it will be considered as a vowel. So here we'll be using la apostrophe. Okay, it is masculine and singular, but it is considered as a vowel, so it becomes the man, right? We're going to take one more example, which is army. Now army is feminine and singular, but it starts with a, which is a vowel, so it becomes la apostrophe, which becomes lami. Okay, it is friend, feminine form. Okay, so now it becomes the friend. Got it? Now for all these nouns we're gonna talk about, we will be taking them as plural. Okay, so first we took stilo, we'll be adding s to it to make it into plural. So now for plural we are using les, le stilo. Okay, then the other example we took was feel. Now we're gonna add s to it to make it into plural, and then it becomes les filles, the girls. Okay, then we used om, we're gonna add s to it. Now irrespective of the fact that it is starting with a vowel, still we're gonna use les only. And then army, s will be added to make it into plural, and then in spite of the fact that it starts with a vowel, it will be we'll be using les to it. La apostrophe note, la apostrophe will be used only with the singular form. Try to remember this. Okay, so it will be used only with the singular form, right? Now in the next video, in the coming video, we'll be talking about what is the difference between the indefinite articles and the definite articles, where to use indefinite articles which were yun they, and where to use definite articles which are la, 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 apostrophe and lay. Thank you. Bonjour.